Valentine's Day, as we prepare to celebrate love, there is something to be said about loving and taking care of ourselves.
There's also something to be said about finding a story about just that, one that will warm your heart out in the cold. With a bathrobe and hat, it looks like Jay DeMartine is stepping out to check the mail.
I've been out where I had to put a raincoat over my bathrobe in order not to get wet. I'll soak you wet before you get there.
But where he's going, there are no mailboxes.
At first, I definitely had that squeamishness of getting into the cold.
He walks about 100 yards to Willard Beach, where he sheds his robe.
It's like, how do you do that?
And dives right in. He goes 50 strokes out and 50 strokes back.
And I keep telling people it's not hard.
Every day, no matter the weather.
How was it?
Great.
I did it one day and I decided to do it the next day, and
Wednesday marked swim number 207.
I distinctly remember what it felt like when you know, having to count to 10 and go in. I had exactly that everybody has. And within a few days, I think, it wasn't long before that disappeared, and I really noticed it when it got colder. And I wasn't having the response everyone thought I should be having.
This is certainly a commitment like no other.
I think he's crazy.
Which started from a craving to connect with people and a community.
I suffered from being isolated. I know what that's like now.
My world just narrowed right down to very little.
Jay cared for his mother, who suffered from dementia the last 10 years of her life.
She would always get a room full of people laughing. And she had a Maine accent thicker than any accent you hear nowadays. It doesn't sound right to say it takes a toll, but you change. It was challenging. So after she passed away, it was literally 2 months after she passed away that I got this place here in South Portland, and with the idea that I was going to go back and be around people.
He found a home not far from Willard Beach in South Portland.
It's the first time I've really lived in a neighborhood where you have people around you that you just associate with routinely, who you may not have known them for all your life, but you sort of spot each other's characters and start enjoying it. And this swimming thing, it's like it gives you an identity to people, that people sort of know me as the person who
immersed himself in the cold, only to find warmth.